Well, some Pro Bowlers on the field, a couple on each side. In fact, Robert Quinn and return man King Grant for Chicago. Bobby Wagner, yet again a Pro Bowler. Quandre Diggs making his second straight Pro Bowl.
Always an honor to be voted in to the Pro Bowl by your peers, by the fans, by the coaches.
Wagner his 8th straight. Foles, deep drop, deep pass, flag out, underthrown, incomplete. John Reed on the coverage. Looking for Goodwin that time.
He had him. Foles left it a little
Pass
short.
Interference. Number 29, defense, automatic, first down.
It's on Reed. He's getting some extra snaps today. You look at how dinged up and unavailable the secondary is for Seattle. DJ Reed, Bless Austin, both unavailable.
Just a little grab there. You can't sit on Goodwin now. He's a sprinter. When Goodwin's running that, you got to open up and get out of there.
First and 10 from the 39. On the ground of Montgomery. Grant was acquired in October from Miami. Has been a revelation, especially in the return game, but also as a receiver for Chicago. Robert Quinn is on the verge of breaking single-season history for Chicago. And Diggs leads the team 5 interceptions. His next will be a single-season career best. And Bobby Wagner just defies time. He does it each and every year. He's got a chance today to break his own single-season Seahawks tackling record as they find Mooney. And Mooney brought down right near the line to gain. That is Quandre Diggs. Former 6th-round draft pick Diggs.
Close to a first down there with the Bears. Definitely missing Grant. He's been adding a real spark to the offense. Just getting the ball in his hands, screens, reverses. And of course, he do a number on the return game, so they definitely miss him today.
First down running for Montgomery. They're also without Allen Robinson, wide receiver for Chicago. He's missing his 2nd straight game because of COVID, so the Bears continue to be shorthanded. This is a team, remember, that has just been ravaged and decimated by not only injuries but COVID, both in terms of their personnel on the field, but also their coaching staff. Last week, at one point, they were down all 3 coordinators because of COVID, having to work remotely.
Yeah, the D coordinator, Coach Desai, he came on game day. He got cleared and was able to call. Nagy almost had to call all 3 phases of the game himself last week.
Montgomery again. Montgomery brought down for a loss. Alton Robinson, 2nd-year pro out of Syracuse, was there. Second and 11 after the loss. Just inside Seahawks territory. Montgomery, got a steam. He's got a first down. And knocked out of bounds. Montgomery has been dangerous in the pass game today as well. And a big part of this offense, no surprise.
Nice play design there by the Bears. Good execution. Letting those linemen run upfield. Set up that screen. Montgomery doing the rest.
He gained 16 last year. The league's 5th leading rusher. He had over 1,500 total yards. Has missed some time this year because of injury, but remains the Bears' leading rusher. First and 10. Now from the 33. They feed him again. He waited and then burst through the hole right near the first down once more.
Another good block by Cody Whitehair, pulling around, creating that lane for Montgomery. This is when the Bears are at their best, when they're running the ball, get up on the ball, they go fast. They start to get those linebackers to come downhill.
On 2nd and less than a yard. Foles to pass this time. Foles to the end zone and out of bounds. Looks like they were trying to set something up. John Reed there in the coverage on Mooney.
Yeah, they faked that wide receiver screen to Demir Bird. But a good job by Seattle Seahawks DBs. Diggs along with John Reed. Stand deep and playing their thirds. Not coming up on that screen.
Much better on third down today. Third and less than a yard. This time they give it to their best running back, Montgomery. Once again, he gets plenty for the first down.
Now, they've converted just about every time they've been in third and manageable. The Bears have converted. This is when they get in 3rd and 15 and 3rd and 12 that they really can't do nothing with those situations.
22 touches today for Montgomery. Mentioned he's been active in the pass game as well. 4 receptions this afternoon. And leads the Bears today. They bring Holtz, the tight end, into the backfield. Set up the screen. Dangers there. Williams catches a backpedaling, the former Super Bowl winner with the Chiefs. Speaking of those third downs, we'll check in with Megan. Megan?
Yeah, I actually spoke with Bears coach Matt Nagy about this, and he told me, listen, I think we're playing them decently as long as they're third and manageable. He didn't like their odds when they were on 3rd and long, but overall he felt like it was an improvement.
Yeah, third down and emphasis, red zone offense and emphasis as well for Nagy and the Bears. And right on cue, ball at the 20. It's Khalil Herbert in the backfield, the rookie out of Virginia Tech. He gets the handoff. He's got a first down run. Clear path, touchdown Bears. Herbert's second career touchdown.
Nice double team, nice kick out block there. Huge lanes. Huge running lanes for the Bears.
Herbert had a great 4-week fill-in stint for Montgomery when he was injured. In fact, Herbert's the last 100-yard rusher as a running back for Chicago. The last 100-yard performance for the Bears came from Justin Fields, the normal starting quarterback. A 3-point game. Herbert, the rookie, runs it in from 20 yards out. Much of the displeasure of Ken Norton Jr. and the Seahawks defense.
The Google Pixel 6 for all the Bucks fans, Serbian fans who became Nuggets fans, Heat fans who want to get rid of photobomb fans, Magic, Woj bomb fans, Top Shot fans, all the nothing fans.
Are you taking a photo of us? Is that okay?
For that once-in-a-lifetime shot, and fans seeing it up close for the first time. There are so many ways to love the NBA, and the Pixel 6 is built for all of them.
I need to try it first.
Even after you sanitize, every touch can leave new bacteria behind. Microban 24 keeps killing 99.9% of bacteria touch after touch for up to 24 hours. Use the sanitizer 4 out of 5 doctors would use in their own homes. Microban 24.
Peter Parker is a criminal. That's why he's hiding.
It's time to clear my name. Come on. Ned, how'd you find me?
My Ned sense, but also.
What are we gonna do for 300 miles?
I spy something red.
Me?
No, darn.
300-mile range on a single charge. See the all-electric Ioniq 5 in Spider-Man No Way Home.
Rated teen.
Liam, bro, VR is useless until multiplayer's a thing? Whoa, Liam, what do you call this?
And this! Go, go, go!
And this.
Liam is the worst!
At Lowe's, with endless ways to organize what you need, you'll find some of the peace of mind you want at prices you really want. Start the year fresh at Lowe's. Shop Lowe's Store and Save event now, in-store and online.
This holiday season, remember the trick. The one that lets you skip the line and get your finger-licking chicken finger-licking quick.
It's finger-licking quick.
20-yard touchdown run from the rookie Khalil Herbert. Longest play of the day for Chicago.
Khalil Herbert has been explosive for the Bears. Came in and played well while David Montgomery was down. He's doing a great job for him on returns. Pretty good rookie, pretty good pickup. I'm sure they love this guy. He's going to be part of the future for the Bears.
DJ Dallas brings it out. Dallas past the 20. Past the 30. Right near the 40. What a fantastic return from DJ Dallas. Tuesday, the San Diego County Holiday Bowl is on Fox. Catch Dory Thompson-Robinson as he leads UCLA in a showdown against number 18, NC State. It all kicks off at 7:30 Eastern, only on Fox and the Fox Sports app. Chip Kelly, his bet here in LA with DTR from the show. This is very typical in terms of time of possession. Cairo Santos, kicker for the Bears. Looking gingerly off the field.
Santos not a big guy, and I'm sure right about now that field feels like concrete.
He was able to make his way over towards the sideline. Three-point game, Bears kicker needing some attention. Seahawks starting from their own 39. And starting the ground for Rashaad Penny. Break the first tackle. Minimal gain brought down by Alec Ogletree, who's become a mainstay since signing more than a week in a training camp.
Yeah, he's been wonderful for the Bears. Danny Trevathan in and out the lineup due to injury. This guy came in and almost replaced him as a starter. Now he's been playing and performing like a starter for the Bears.
Wilson goes under center. And gives it back to Penny. Penny's got a first down run. Chugging past the 40. Rashaad Penny, what a carry. Finally dragged down by Eddie Jackson. That's a gain of 32.
And big blocks up front. Another great lane to run through by Penny. The Seahawks are really moving the Bears off the ball, and I can run through these holes there.
Penny now knocking on the door of a 100-yard day. He's got 91 for the contest. Bounces out the first tackler. Now, Penny, taken 27th overall back in 2018, was an All-American at San Diego State. Led the nation in rushing, over 2,000 yards. But has had every kind of injury this year. Missed some significant time in the first half of the season with a calf strain. And a fractured finger if you go all the way back to his first training camp. Most significantly an ACL he's had to recover from. On the play fake, Wilson rolls, fires. Zone, caught, touchdown, Gerald Everett. .24-yard touchdown catch.
That's what happened when you get this run game going. You get guys that have bad eyes, their eyes get in the backfield, then you have tight ends running free.
Fourth touchdown this year for Everett. Now the point after. Good. 61 yards and 4 plays, highlighted by the big 32-yard run by Penny. Everett to the end zone, 24-14, Seahawks.
I'm here to present the facts. Thousands of people and small businesses are trapped paying too much for wireless and still paying off their phone. But when you switch to T-Mobile, they will pay off your phone so you can keep your current number and your phone.
Objection. What if you bought your phone at AT&T or Verizon?
T-Mobile will pay it all.
Switch to T-Mobile and we'll pay off your phone now up to $1,000.
Do you rest?
I do. But T-Mobile never rests.
Want to do one more?
Hang on. There's a possibility of a trade.
Tom Brady wants a trade. Could he be coming home?
Yeah, trade. We're telling everyone. She wants to be in LA.
I give you the new City Hall.
Trade? Are you sure? Not a trade. I'm trading crypto. FTX, the best way to get in the game.
Just trading crypto.
Oh.
Hey, y'all. It's not coming. Not coming.
Domino's new oven-baked dips are so new that we made a new commercial about their newness. Try new flavors like our cheesy marinara, baked apple, or hot and melty 5-cheese with our not new but still delicious twists. Carry out Domino's new oven-baked dips and twist combos or any 3-topping pizzas for $7.99 each.
When you shop at Target, you leave with what you value most, like healthy foods and brands that lift our communities. At Target, the things that matter are always within reach. What we value most shouldn't cost more.
One of these men is worth over $10 million, while the other is not.
When someone tells me money doesn't matter, I think it's a lie.
Money has always gotten in the way of relationships.
I want whoever I'm with to love me for me and not the dollar amount in my bank account.
I'm the best gold digger.
You're trying to sabotage me.
I like him.
You accept this ring.
Joe Millionaire for Richer or Poorer. Series premiere January 6th on Fox.
DTR leads an electric booing squad. Let's go! Against Devin Leary and the 18th ranked Wolfpack. UCLA, NC State, the San Diego County Credit Union Holiday Bowl. Tuesday at 7:30 Eastern, 4:30 Pacific on Fox.
Gerald Everett led the Seahawks in receiving Tuesday against the Rams. He's doing the same thing today against the Bears. 4 catches, 68 yards, and most recently, touchdown catch to extend the Seahawks lead. His 4th TD this year.
I played with Gerald in LA, and this guy's a big receiver. This guy can move now. He didn't have to do much on that play, but he got great hands. He's a physical tight end. And I knew he would succeed over here in Seattle with Russell.
Let's go back to that touchdown. What did you see there, Keith?
Well, I see him now. You start running the football, then you have bad eyes here. He should be out in the flat, and our corner Vildor should be in his deep third, but he feels nobody in the flat, so he stays up here. He has to get back deep and guard his third. That's why you see Eddie Jackson with it, like, where are you going?
Now,
what are you in your third?
What do you mean by bad eyes?
Bad eyes. You start to look at you start to come downhill before the running back had the ball. You're not reading your keys. You're not looking at the tight end and the tackle. That's who you should be looking at. Those guys will run right by you.
Jimmy Graham, the former Seahawk, with his first catch of the day. Good for a first down. 3 years here in Seattle, 2015 to 17. He gains 15 on the play. Famously flew his plane to practice over and rented from his home on Lake Washington.
Must be nice. Must be nice, Jimmy.
Well, he is quite the student of aviation and had his seaplane. A good place to have one. One of the great tight ends of all time. 5-time Pro Bowler. Led the Bears in touchdown catches a year ago. Mooney, first down catch and run inside Seahawks territory. And the Bears move to the chains through the air.
That slight play action. Get those linebackers to move downhill just a tad bit. Opens up that window right behind the linebackers and right in front of the safeties.
Third catch today for Darnell Mooney, leading receiver for the Bears. Got a chance for a 1,000-yard season this season. His first. A motion commit the tight end. Foles. Underneath. Montgomery, the stiff arm, and Wagner brings him down, but he's able to get to the line to gain. Montgomery with his 5th reception today.
I thought Foles had Moody streaking down the field. He decided to take the check down.
Moody off to the bench. Montgomery runs into a wall, is able to fight forward for a few. Good surge after initial contact there for David Montgomery. Put some hard yards today for Montgomery against this Seahawks front.
Definitely. I thought they abandoned the run a little bit early and just leaned on the pass a little too much. If I had this guy in the backfield, man, he'd be the lead dog. He'd be the workhorse. Everything would go through Montgomery.
He's averaging just over 4 yards a carry on the season. Today, barely 2 yards. They bring Kmet into the backfield on 2nd and 7. On play action, they find Kmet, and he's able to break an ankle tackle and run for a first down. Dunlap drags him out of bounds. Big, strong legs, that lower half from Cole Kmet. He picks up 16.
Good drop by Amadi. He was in perfect position. Just got to wrap up that big guy, man. You want to hit his legs, but you definitely have to wrap him up.
Final seconds of the 3rd quarter. Bears trying to answer after the Seahawks found the end zone. We'll be right back from Seattle. Seahawks in front. Fox NFL Sunday will continue after a break from your local Fox station.
Jake from State Farm. Thanks for the great rate on my insurance, man.
Wait, I said Byron got the Patrick price? Thought that was our thing.
Thanks for the killer rate, Jake.
Shreddy Betty got it too?
Patrick, State Farm offers rates that fit anyone's budget, even a man handstand.
Thanks again, Jake. Up top. I'm gonna go work out these feelings.
For surprisingly great rates that fit any budget, like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. Call or click to get a quote today.
It's Gordon's most revolutionary cooking competition ever.
We're not just going to give out $250,000. You got to earn it.
Next Level Chef premieres in 1 week on Fox.
First ever Genesis GV70. Proud to be named Motor Trend's 2022 SUV of the Year.
Menards carries a great selection of Richmond water heaters to ensure that you have hot water when you need it. With high-efficiency models and tankless options to choose from, you're sure to find the perfect fit for your family and save on energy costs. Richmond water heaters work hard behind the scenes, so you can focus on what's important. Get dependable hot water with Richmond's 6, 9, and 12-year gas and electric water heaters. Available at Menards.
Save big money at Menards.
Switch to My 50 after today's game for Bears Postgame Live.
It was an evenly played 3rd quarter here in Seattle. It's on to the 4th. Aaron Goldsmith, Keith Talib. Making a Levy down on the sidelines for us. 1st and 10 for Foles and the Bears. At the Seahawks 15. Foles pressure. Dunlap crushes into the ground.
Dunlap has been all over the place today. came with the inside move on Larry Borom.
And Dunlap coming off a recent game, a phenomenal 3-sack effort.
He's all over the place today. No sleeves. I like it, Carlos Dunlap.
Borom getting some more playing time with Tevin Jenkins questionable with a shoulder issue. Rookie tackle for the Bears. 2nd and 15 now. Foles, clean pocket, zips it over the middle, caught by Cole Kmet, just shy of the first down. They get 14 yards back after that sack.
Nice throw there by Foles. Just beating the arms of Wagner.
Okay, the Bears find the end zone. 2 drives into the red zone today, 1 touchdown. As we've documented, this has been the major Achilles heel. Matt Nagy saying that it is the priority. Not settling for field goals, but getting into the end zone. Use of emotion. Foles straight ahead, QB sneak, needed a yard. Seahawks say he's short.
Got him short. Tried to give you a little window dressing in the back end. Slip Foles right up the middle. Good push by that Seahawks D-line. Brings up a 4th down.
Good staying on the field. Bears turned it over on downs in the first half in a similar situation. We got it 4th and 1 at the 6.
Don't get cute here, Aaron. Just turn around and give it to Montgomery.
He's the single back. Foles straight ahead surge once again. Seahawks continuing to say that they stopped him.
He's short.
You need the 5. Yeah, good luck, sir.
He's short.
Well, they've given it to him. It's 1st and goal, Chicago. He needed a yard. He got a yard.
Look at it. I didn't see one body cross the 5-yard line there, and I seen the whole line go backwards. I don't know if he got that.
So Pete Carroll's thinking.
Seattle is challenging the ruling on the field of a 1st down. We'll review the play.
Well, we'll see if they can actually sort something out. Tough to see into that pile. We'll be right back.
USA, this is Stephanie.
Hi, this is Robert. I'd like to get up to 30% off my auto insurance with Safe Pilot.
I can help you with that. What's your member number?
87.
It should be between 5 and 12 digits.
Busted. This is Super Bowl champion Rob Gronkowski. I'm not a member.
Mr. Gronkowski, USAA is for the military community and their families. That's what makes us special.
Oh, but I'm special.
USAA, it's still only for the military community.
To the people who reach into a carton of warm, crispy, golden, perfectly salted McDonald's world-famous fries and return with just one. Who are you, and how do you do that? Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
You know Miller Lite only has 1 more calorie, right?
That's my taste. Good choice.
This holiday season, your local Acura dealer is breaking out the toys.
The Acura Season of Performance.
Tracks sold separately.
Tonight, I'll be eating pork dumplings with lots of chili oil. Thanks, boss. I used to keep my feelings inside, but I realized, like pork in a dumpling, the best stuff is what's in here. Feels good to share.
This holiday, Verizon has the deal that gets better and better and better.
Get iPhone 13 Pro on us when you trade in your old or damaged phone.
Better?
Better.
Hey, and up to $1,000 when you switch. Because everyone deserves better.
It's a stacked night of heavyweight fights as Luis King Kong Ortiz takes on Prince Charles Martin. Buy now on the Fox Sports app and watch on any screen you want.
Today's game is sponsored by the Eat Fresh Refresh at Subway.
After review, the call stands. It's 1st and goal, Chicago. Pete Carroll loses his first time out. Here's another look at it.
Yeah, Nick Foles get lost in there. You can kind of see it. You can kind of see a little bit better from that above view. It looked like he got about to the line, so good call by the refs.
1st and goal from the 5. Montgomery, the single back. They give to Montgomery. Tries to jump cut and is brought down for a loss. Vincent Mayowa. Mike, as we check with Mike Pereira. Mike, how do you mechanically sort that out if you're up in the booth?
I'll tell you, Aaron, it's really tough because when he goes into a scrum like that, the officials that are in charge of it, the 2 officials on the line of scrimmage, they can't see it. So all they can do is come in and look to see where he is when they start to unpile. And if they see the ball at a spot, they'll put it at that spot. But no way you can change a ruling when it's into a scrum like that.
It goes down as a lost timeout now for the Seahawks. 2nd and goal. After a loss of 1. Foles pressure. Foles is brought down again. Rasheed Green, his 2nd sack of the day.
The Seahawks defense, it's like they turn up a little bit once they get in the red zone, Aaron. A one-on-one with James Daniels. He was able to win that one-on-one. Get his 2nd sack of the night.
Well, they started out 1st and goal from the 5. That marches them back 6. On the ball at the 12. 3rd sack for the Seahawks, and Green's got a couple of them. Whistles come in, a flag.
False start, number 74, offense, 5-yard penalty, remains 3rd down.
That is the former Seahawk, Tremaine Ifedi, 1st-round draft pick by the Seahawks in 16, started 60 games for Seattle.
Back up 5 more yards, so down 10. You would assume if they don't get it here, they kick a field goal. We've seen Santos go down. And I guess in a minute, we'll see how Santos is feeling if they don't convert here.
Ifedi now gets to feel the effects of the crowd, the 12s here in Seattle. Foles dropped. Low pass to Montgomery. Incomplete. 4th down. You talk about a promising start. 1st and goal from the 5. And we'll have to settle for 3 now.
Well, 1st and goal from the 5, and now you got 4th and a field goal attempt from the 17. So they definitely went the wrong direction there.
Santos, this will be from 35. He made 14 straight to begin the year. Entering today 6 of 10 since that hot start. Straight away from 35 yards out. Easy put through for Santos. Bears settle for 3. Just under 11 to play in the 4th quarter.
Maybe it's another refill at your favorite diner, or waiting for the 7:12 bus, or Sunday afternoon in the produce aisle. These moments may not seem remarkable, but at Pfizer, protecting the regular routine and every day drives us to reach for exceptional. Working to impact hundreds of millions of lives, young and old. It's what we call the pursuit of normal.
It starts with little things, little things.
It's funny how you can order the same thing from childhood all the way to adulthood. The only difference is, somewhere along the way, your McNuggets become the side order instead of the whole meal. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
Today, you have to deal with a lot of moving parts. You want everything to be on autopilot.
I got a huge increase in orders, but it's
and to be prepared if anything changes.
I'll be right in.
With IBM, you can do both. Your business can bring data together across your clouds, from suppliers to shippers to the factory floor. So whatever comes your way, the wheels keep moving, seamlessly modernizing your operations. That's why so many businesses work with IBM.
Nice work, everyone.
Hun, those ribs ready?
No.
Ribs, better with Pepsi.
Go to NFLshop.com for a special offer.
24-17 Seattle after the Bears field goal. 10:42 to play. Coldest day of the year in Seattle. For snowfall. Jay Dallas back to return as Santos puts it in the air. Squibbit taken at the 20. This is Colby Parkinson, the tight end, on the special teams return. Eric Goldsmith and Aqib Talib. And, Aqib, we were talking about this from the start, that one of the big storylines would be how Chicago does in the red zone. This red zone defense for Seattle, it's been better than it was on Monday night, but still not where the Bears want it to be.
Definitely a heavyweight fight going on in this red zone. So Seattle was able to start with some stops, but Chicago was able to punch it in on this last one. The possession before, they scored right outside of the red zone. So not a red zone score, but close enough.
It was right at the 20. Rush from Khalil Herbert. Eskridge on the jet sweep. Lays ahead. And the receiver gets a rare touch today.
Bad decision by Eskridge. Late push. Not much. They're going to call him for 15 there.
It's Alec Ogletree that he's talking with.
The refs could have let that one go.
After the play was over, unsportsmanlike conduct, number 44 defense.
Oh,
15 yards would be added to the end of the play, automatic first down. This is his first foul of this type with regard to disqualification.
Usually they catch the second guy. Not this time. See, I thought they caught that little push right there in the acting job. They may have flagged him for the acting job.
You took that much offense to it. On play action, Wilson goes through his progressions. The ball gets knocked down. He's looking for Penny out of the backfield. Now the Bears get the field goal to make it 24-17. Russell Wilson today, a couple of touchdown passes. The big one, 41 yards to DK Metcalf. And more recently, Gerald Everett, 24 yards out. Penny breaks a tackle, breaks another. He's got a first down and more. Rashaad Penny inside the 20 and forced out of bounds. It's a 100-yard day for Rashaad Penny.
Delayed handoff there. Didn't look like it was much room. Penny was able to get skinny and slide through there, break a tackle from the rookie Thomas Graham. Strong run for Penny.
Gain of 32. He's approaching a career high. That came a couple of games ago. 137 yards in Houston. Just kind of 26 today.
This has kind of been a running back by committee since Carson's been down, but Penny's showing today that he can shoulder the load if he has to.
Wilson slides up to 10. Seahawks without Alex Collins for the second straight game. Their leading rusher.
Russell Wilson.
Penny today, a couple of big games. You can see his first 32 games, 900 yards. He's gotten essentially a third of that in his last 3. But the big ones being today and at Houston. He was bottled up on Tuesday, just 39 yards against the Rams. Different story today, however.
Definitely, Penny is definitely the healthy back right now, the one with the juice. So with Seattle, it seems like just the healthy guy, whoever running the ball the best, they kind of get the nod for the week. And right now it's definitely Penny.
Well, you said words that have not been said often in this town, and that is Penny's the healthy back right now. It's been the biggest struggle of his career. The talent's never been questioned. It's been his ability to stay on the field. 3rd and 5. They pick up the first down at the 4. Metcalf has been quiet outside of the touchdown catch. Wilson was looking his way and now has to spin, and Wilson is brought down. Robert Quinn, who has just been a sack machine, leads the NFC second in the NFL with 16 sacks entering today, and he's nearing the Chicago Bears single season record. It's a loss of 13.
Robert Quinn coming off the right side, able to run down Russell Wilson. Russell Wilson looking at that zone coverage. He didn't like anything he had, only 3-man route. Robert Quinn finishing the playoff.
Myers on to attempt from 39 yards. And he's down the middle and good. Oh, I beg your pardon. He misses from 39. Started out true. Took another direction.
Ooh, it did, didn't it? Looked good from here.
Well, Nagy happy about that.
Big stop for the Bears defense. Get us up a chance.
Brings Foles back on with 7:18 remaining. So a miscue from Myers and the Seahawks. It's been all Bears with the ball in the second half. Of course, the Seahawks are dead last in the NFL in time of possession. Foles zips it loose, and he finds Demir Bird with the reception for a first down. Bird picks up 11 on the catch.
Demir Bird running a slant to Foles' left. Foles seeing that zone coverage. He just let that flat defender clear. Was able to find him in that second window.
Foles 176 yards, no touchdowns, no interceptions today. Around Montgomery.
Bears just have to stay on schedule here. Don't go backwards. Just keep putting together positive plays, positive runs. Don't go backwards. Just give yourself a chance to win the football game.
Foles pumps, throws, and completes. That's Mooney. There is Bobby Wagner. Wagner, another record-setting day today. The NFL's leading tackler. He came into this one 10 tackles shy of breaking his own Seahawks single-season franchise record. Most tackles in a season, so he best his performance back in 2016. Now 168 tackles this season. He's on a short list of most consecutive 100-tackle campaigns. This is his 10th. Only Ray Lewis and London Fletcher. John Carroll, D3 product with Moore.
One of the best in our league, Aaron. And here, third down, he's still on the field.
He's looking for a flag. It was John Reed who was flagged earlier today on the coverage. No flags this time. 4th down.
Seattle playing man coverage. Little grab there, but that's legal. If they pushing, we pulling. The receiver push, we pull. That's what we taught, Aaron. So good coverage there by John Reed. Good 3rd down stop.
Going for it, 4th and 4 from their own 46. Huge play here. Just over 5 to play. Foles, clean pocket, now tucks. Foles throws. Incomplete. That was Ryan Neal on the coverage. The Bears turn it over on downs.
Good pressure on Foles there. Good job by Neal, not being too early and drawing that flag. Right, he just barely got his head around and made it at least look like he was looking back for the ball. That's why he didn't get that flag. He did make it seem like he was getting his head around to that football. And it was enough for the referee not to throw that flag.
Not enough for Foles. He's still looking for one. So 5:01 to play. Russell Wilson takes over on the plus side of the 50. Penny breaks the tackle. Knocked down to the 40 by Eddie Jackson. Now Seahawks were on the other end of a play like that in LA on Tuesday. Penny picks up 7. He's 4 yards shy, matching a career best performance today.
Seahawks been having a lot of success running to that right side behind Gabe Jackson and Jake Kern.
On play action, Wilson, 1st down strike. Pushed out of bounds. Freddie Swain on the catch.
Nice throw and catch by Russell Wilson. Finger looked healthy to me. That ball has some zip on it right there.
2 touchdown passes today for Wilson.
They're going fast here.
That's the ground with Penny. You know, we really thought on that second drive today, as Wilson's trying to help break things up, that it would end up being a good day for DK Metcalf. He had the 41-yard touchdown catch. He's had 1 catch since then, and it was for no gain.
Yeah, he's definitely been slow since the, what was it, the 1st or the 2nd drive of the game. But there've been a lot of runs, a lot of running the football. And he's on the sideline. I don't know if something's bothering him, but he's not in the game right now, Aaron.
He's been dealing with a foot injury. It's been a better part of 2 months since he did anything more than walkthroughs during the week.
I'm sure this cold weather doesn't help at all.
Penny. Pete Carroll. Flag comes in. Very quick to point out from a timing standpoint. Metcalf and Wilson not having a chance to work on a regular basis.
Number 84. Offense. 10-yard penalty. 2nd down.
Parkinson.
Right side of the line here. 84. They'll get him for holding. If he didn't hold him, that may have been a tackle for loss.
Parkinson getting some extra playing time today. Will Desley tied in for the Seahawks on the COVID list unavailable. 3:16 to play. Bears have all 3 timeouts. Eskridge again. Eskridge brought down. Nothing happening there. 3rd and long now for Seattle.
Good job by Thomas Graham being a cover 2 corner, forcing that play, getting his job done.
Graham was one of the great stories recently for the Bears. Played every snap on Monday. Made his NFL debut. Sat out the COVID season last year. Placed on waivers earlier. We'll be right back after these messages from Uber Eats and Bud Light Seltzer.
Tonight, I'll be eating a double bacon burger with tots. Thank you.
Plan on sharing?
Guys, I'm just going to take it one tot at a time, you know? Protect the burger, get back to fundamentals. I'm just going to eat 110%.
Oh, Bud Light Seltzer Retro Tot Ice.
Have you tried these yet?
Bud Light Seltzer Retro Tot Ice, the loudest flavors ever.
Timeout called by the Bears. 24-17. Both sides with 2 timeouts remaining. 3rd and 21 for the Seahawks. Travis Homer in the backfield as Wilson fires a dart incomplete, looking for Swain. It's Thomas Graham, just talking about him on the coverage for Graham last week on Monday night. This is his first real action since 2019, and he had a whale of a game.
He definitely made the most out of it. Came out with 3 pass breakups. Put another one in the stat sheet for him today. Thomas Graham making the most of all his opportunities, and that's what it's made of. That's the one good thing about COVID. A bunch of guys get a lot of opportunities, and some guys like Thomas Graham may make the most of it.
Talking to Matt Nagy about him, his head coach, and he said that even when he was on the practice squad, he didn't have a practice squad mentality. He kept locked into everything. It's paid off for him. Flag comes out.
Delay of game. Offense, number 4. Penalties declined. 4th down.
3:03 remaining. Bears are without their Pro Bowl punt returner, Jakeem Grant. He is out with a concussion. Daz Newsome, who collected his first career reception earlier today, the rookie out of North Carolina, handling punt return duties. To the back of the end zone. Well, next Sunday, the race for the playoffs continues on Fox with a huge doubleheader. It's a full slate of games with playoff implications, and it all starts with America's #1 pregame show. Check local listings for the matchups in your area, only on Fox. Fox Sports app. Cowboys and Cardinals. Kyler Murray and the Cardinals had a chance to clinch their first postseason berth last night for the first time since 2015, but following that one, the Colts. Now, Nick Foles had not played this season until today. He is the undisputed best third-string quarterback in the league. The Super Bowl MVP trying to orchestrate something here with under 3 to play. Foles over the middle. Caught. Mooney first down. Mooney stays on his feet past the 40. Catch and run. Darnell Mooney keeps chugging along.
Mooney trying to get up out of there.
Flag is out.
Personal foul, roughing the passer, number 52. Defense, 15 yards will be added to the end of the play. Automatic, 1st down.
Out the gate, a 45-yard gain.
The catch and run was good for 30 yards before the penalty. Bears thought they were in good position.
Now that's how you want to start a game-tying drive. You come out and get a 45-yard gain on the first play. Still 2 minutes and 45 seconds left to work with.
Mooney came off just a bit gimpy there. He's on the sideline now. 1st and 10.
Foles knew exactly what he was going to get on the last play.
From the 35. Now the backfield. Good catch made by Montgomery. Extending his arms and dragging a man with him for the 1st down. That's Ugo Amadi.
Again, Foles know he's going to get zone coverage. Make a quick throw. So the running back can catch and run, and you get him in some space. He break a tackle, turn to 10 yards.
6th catch for Montgomery. 7. Montgomery, another first down catch. As the Bears just continue to move the chains. That's good for 15. To the 2-minute warning. 24-17. Seahawks in front. Bears with the win at their back.
The new GMC Sierra with hands-free driving offers the most advanced and luxurious pickup in its class. Yeah, it runs.
The holidays are in full swing, and you can feel the magic in the air.
Especially at T-Mobile.
Let's go to Diane.
Can you tell us what's happening? Yeah, I got the awesome new iPhone 13 Pro and AirPods, and T-Mobile's paying for them both. Oh, and I get a free year of Apple TV Plus.
Upgrade to the iPhone 13 Pro and AirPods, both on us, only at T-Mobile.
And this is for new and existing T-Mobile and Sprint customers. Like me. Back to you.
Hey.
Hello?
We're going to T-Mobile.
Dignity. It demands that you can do simple things with ease while managing chronic pain. It demands a rapid test to help evaluate concussion in case something happens. And knowing your baby is getting the nutrition he needs, no matter how you choose to feed him. At Abbott, we fight for these moments, developing life-changing technologies because dignity demands it.
At Lowe's, with endless ways to organize what you need, you'll find some of the peace of mind you want at prices you really want. Start the year fresh at Lowe's. Shop Lowe's Store and Save event now, in-store and online.
At BK, the Italian original chicken is back and in the 2 for $6. Thanks to Pete Newbacher. Crispy chicken, marinara sauce, and melty mozzarella. Because of him. For Pete's sake, the Italian original chicken sandwich is back in the 2 for $6. Pete's way better.
Joe Millionaire returns.
2 Joes are better than 1.
One's a millionaire, one's not.
Wait, what?
Joe Millionaire premieres January 6th on Fox.
Today's game is sponsored by Burger King. The Italian original chicken sandwich is now on 2 for $6.
Matt Nagy, this Bears offense, they have it 1st and 10 at the 11, 2 to play. Touchdown and a point after from tying it up. Well, the red zone has been the story for the Bears. 3 trips, 1 touchdown, and 1 field goal.
Been a story for the Bears all season long. Also been a story for the Seahawks. The bend but don't break defense. We can see if they hold up here and keep Foles out the end zone.
Foles holds on to it, scrambles, ball is out. And the Bears, it was Carlos Dunlap who forced it. He's had a monster game.
Carlos Dunlap again. What is that, his second or third sack of the day? Second sack of the day? He's been everywhere. A bunch of pressures, a bunch of hurries, sacks. He's all over the place.
Second for Dunlap. Fetty able to get on top of it, the former Seahawk.
Bears moving backwards in the red zone again.
We've got a red zone offense of the Bears. Nearly last in the league and one of the best red zone defenses in the NFL. And the Seahawks 2nd and 14 now. Foles to the back of the end zone. Komet is out of bounds. Was able to make the catch.
Heck of a catch. Bobby Wagner in perfect position. Komet just not able to get his feet down in time to score that touchdown. No feet down.
Yeah, clearly out of bounds. As if you needed the official ruling. Ball at the 15. end zone. And this time is caught by guess who? Jimmy Graham, the former Seahawk, with the touchdown grab with just a minute to play.
I mean, it was nothing to that. It was just, Jimmy, I'm throwing it to you, go up and make a play. He just went and boxed him out, throw it up.
Just Graham's second catch of the game.
John Reed a little outmatched. Did a good job attempting to play the ball. Bears going for the win.
They are going for two. Montgomery in the backfield with Foles. Foles, design roll. Foles, back in the end zone. And it's Demir Bird. And he makes the catch and converts. What a throw and catch. Bears take the lead with 1:01 to play in Seattle.
And sprint out to the right. He had him open for a second. He threw it kind of late. I thought he almost messed it up. Seattle tried to carry him out the back of the end zone. He still was able to get a knee down. One knee.
And look at him.
It was 2 feet.
One hand control on the way down. Incredible play by Demir Bird.
One-on-one left.
And you want to talk about two great plays, two great throws. Foles to Graham, Foles to Bird.
That's when I think Foles is at his best, man. When he's back against the wall, gotta have it situations. He makes quick decisions. What a throw by Foles.
Yeah, think about this from Nick Foles' perspective. He hasn't played all season long. He's a former Super Bowl MVP. This year, third-string quarterback behind Justin Fields, behind Andy Dalton. And today, because injuries to both of those two quarterbacks, it's his first playing time of the season. And a fourth-quarter go-ahead drive. He's had a sensational second half. Dallas picked it up out of the snow. DJ Dallas tracked down. 53 seconds to play. Back in December of 2012 in Chicago, Seahawks trailed 14-10 the fourth quarter. 32 seconds left. Wilson hit Golden Tate for a 14-yard touchdown. That gave the Seahawks a 17-14 lead. Seattle forced overtime, and then a 13-yard game-winning touchdown to Sidney Rice. Seahawks won 23-17.
If anybody could get it done, it's Russell Wilson. I've seen him do it far too many times in my career.
2 timeouts left. Remember, the Seahawks lost a timeout because of a challenge. 53 seconds remaining, down by 1. They swing it out to DJ Dallas. Dallas hunting out of bounds, and he gets there.
2 timeouts remaining. They can pretty much throw the ball anywhere they want to early. Seattle love all go. They love to get a 2-by-2 or 3-by-1 and run all the guys down the field and let Russell Wilson figure out who he's going to throw it to.
Wilson lunging forward now. Flag comes out.
Holding, number 77. Offense, 10-yard penalty, second down.
That's Ethan Posick.
Posick grabs a hold right about now in the middle of your screen.
Makes it 2nd and 16.
There's that 3-by-1 formation.
Chicago takes its second timeout. But the Bears going for it. 2-point conversion.
I mean, what do you have to lose, man? It's Matt Nagy on the hot seat. He missed the field goal earlier. I mean, why wouldn't you go for it? Go for the win.
Jason Myers, this one looked true until the last moment. Took a left-hand turn. Myers has had some struggles this year. His long this season is 53 yards. He's 2 of 4 on the year from 50+. Now you wonder what the conditions will lend in terms of distance. You can see last year he made a career-long 61-yarder against the Rams, but I figure he shaved some distance off given the weather today, frigid temperatures. Short to Lockett. Lockett has had a quiet game. You know, we talk about DK Metcalf. Lockett, who returned this week for missing only his second career game. He was out because of COVID on Tuesday. Just 2 catches, 15 yards.
Yeah, both guys fairly quiet today, besides the early touchdown. And with these conditions, you don't expect the wide out to go crazy in this kind of weather. You expect it to be a run game, tight end type of game.
There's Lockett. Lockett makes a move, and he's right there by the line of the game. And they'll mark him just shy to bring up 4th and short.
Roquan Smith hustling over. Knee down just short of the marker. Timeout Seattle. So 1 timeout remaining. 4th and 1. Kind of need that timeout to set up this field goal. But at the same time, there is no field goal without this 4th down. So you may have to burn that timeout after this play right here. You really don't want to pass it so short. I might have the quarterback sneak it and just burn my timeout and go with what I got.
31 seconds remaining, 1 timeout remaining for Russell Wilson. And a flag. That was Gerald Everett.
False start, number 81, offense, 5-yard penalty, 4th down.
I want to talk about a killer. 4th and 1 becomes 4th and 6.
Definitely change the play call now. How you save your timeout? You trying to throw it? You trying to throw it? But still, you should be able to work the middle, work everywhere. You have a timeout if you need it.
Wilson scrambling. Wilson is short of the 1st down. And a flag comes in. That's Eddie Jackson.
That'll be a holding, and they probably decline this penalty.
Remember, Seahawks had a hold earlier on this drive. Had lost a timeout because of a challenge.
Fouls by both teams on the play. Holding, defense. Holding, number 68, offense. Fouls offset. Replay 4th down.
Here we go, Aaron. Let's try it again.
So second chance for Wilson and the Seahawks offense.
The defensive foul was on number 20.
Bears coming to this game today 4-10, eliminated from the playoffs with nothing to lose. They go for it after the touchdown pass to Jimmy Graham. Foles finds Graham, then finds Demir Bird for the 2-point conversion. Now the Seahawks pinning the corner here. They need 6 yards to keep it alive.
Bears showing man.
Wilson. Incomplete, looking for Lockett. Russell Wilson and the Seahawks denied. The former Seahawk Bruce Irvin. Now flag comes in. A late flag.
After the play is over, unsportsmanlike conduct, number 55, defense. It will be 1st down for Chicago after the enforcement of the 15-yard penalty.
Former Seahawk
This is
Bruce
his
Irvin.
first foul with regard to disqualification.
Came after the play. Chicago ball.
Bruce Irvin with the pressure. That should do it. The flag won't do too much.
Fourth quarter comeback for the Chicago Bears. Russell Wilson and the Seahawks get 24 points today, but not enough, as Nick Foles, in his first action of the season, leads a fourth quarter drive comeback, finding Demir Bird and Jimmy Graham, a former Seahawk, 3 years here in Seattle. Just 2 catches today, but the second one the biggest.
Jimmy Graham coming up huge for his team. That's probably his favorite route. If you ask Jimmy Graham, if I could run one more route at the end of my career, what would it be? I guarantee you he'd say a goal line fade for the game.
What a fourth quarter, what a second half performance, really, by Nick Foles. And the former Super Bowl MVP comes to Seattle and helps guide the Bears to a 25-24 win. And Russell Wilson and the Seahawks, a very atypical year here in Seattle, fall to Chicago. 25-24, our final score. We'll be right back with more coverage of today's game here in Seattle after these messages.
We'll see clear skies, but our AWS football forecast says
it'll be raining touchdowns.
One stat that with extra cheese.
Feel the stat that, be the stat that.
Stat that, stat that!
Stat that.
Here we go. Miller in motion. Wait, is that a baby on the field?
It looks like it, Craig.
And the defensive linemen are playing peekaboo. I've never seen anything like that before.
Harris now appears to be burping the baby.
That's a great moment right there.
Ref going to the rule book here.
Well, wait a minute. Harris is off to the races.
We don't need any more trick plays.
Touchdown!
But we could all use more ways to save.
Are you kidding me?
That's got to be a long bus ride home for the defense.
Switch to Geico for more ways to save.
The best things America makes are the things America makes out here. The history she writes in her clear blue skies, the legends she births on hometown fields, and the future she promises. When we made Grand Wagoneer, proudly assembled in America, we knew no object would ever rank with the best things in this country. But we believed we could make something worthy of their spirit.
The holidays are in full swing, and you can feel the magic in the air.
Especially at T-Mobile.
Let's go to Diane.
Can you tell us what's happening? Yeah, I got the awesome new iPhone 13 Pro and AirPods, and T-Mobile's paying for them both. Oh, and I get a free year of Apple TV Plus.
Upgrade to the iPhone 13 Pro and AirPods, both on us, only at T-Mobile.
And this is for new and existing T-Mobile and Sprint customers, like me. Back to you.
Hey.
Hello?
We're going to T-Mobile.
We are the first family in country music. We gotta show the world the legacy will continue beyond me.
It's about more than cash and contract.
Her family's all secrets and lies.
What did you do?
If there's a hell, I booked my ticket years ago. Just watch.
Monarch premieres January 30th on Fox.
The great Jimmy Graham returns to Seattle and ends up being a major factor in a Bears 25-24 win. Today's play of the day brought to you by the Kingsman in theater now. Well, it was the Graham touchdown and then going for two. Bird in the back of the end zone.
Great resilience by Foles. First, just trusting Graham, putting the ball in a great spot. And then secondly, on a two-point conversion, finding Bird open late. Moneyball.
All coming up next on Fox, except on the West Coast, TMZ's Mary Elfin Bye-Bye 2021. Next Sunday, Fox NFL Week 17 doubleheader. Coverage begins at 11 a.m. Eastern, a.m. Pacific with Fox NFL Kickoff. For Keith Talib and Megan O'Leary, our entire Fox Sports crew, I'm Aaron Goldsmith. Good night from Seattle.
Fox Sports thanks you for watching this presentation of the National Football League. For NFL news and highlights, go to NFL.com.